Hey, my name is Vagn Nielsen, and I'm the corporate chef with Proof of the Pudding. And of course, we are very honored and proud of being the catering company down here at the Douglasville Conference Center. And I'm here with Joe Douglas, who lives in Douglasville, and who's the chef here at Douglasville, right?
Right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm the executive chef here at Douglasville, and today we're going to be preparing a little grilled vegetable platter.
So let me ask you something, Joe. We like to work with fresh vegetables, isn't that right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, everything we have right here is really actually fresh vegetables. So what we got here, tell me all about that. What do you got here?
We've got baby zucchini here. We've got baby yellow sunburst squash. We have choice hand-turned carrots with the top still on. Have a little bit of grilled fennel, some seared Brussels sprouts, have some white asparagus, a little bit of grilled corn on the cob here, some shiitake mushrooms, heirloom tomatoes, green asparagus, and some more grilled corn.
And I know, because I was watching you do this earlier, you season the carrots with a little turmeric to give them a special flavor.
Yep.
And those have a little mixed herbs on, and I know you put a little tarragon on those.
Yes.
Yeah, so everything tastes a little different, right?
Right.
And of course, the fresh corn, they're probably from your own backyard, right? Because every time I call you, you're always out in the garden.
Always.
Okay, so show us how you're building this thing here.
All right.
Yeah.
Start out with a whole corn on the cob for just a nice little garnish there. And then we'll take some of these nice individual pieces, just scatter those right around here. All right, we'll take some of the baby zucchini, nice little pile with those. Some of the yellow sunburst squash, brighten it up a little bit. Some of these carrots.
Now, of course, the good thing about this, I understand, we can serve the both room temp and hot, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can.
Yeah.
We can serve them cold, room temp, or hot.
And what we're kind of working on here is that we're doing a tasting here this afternoon, where we invite people in for whether it's a wedding or social function, whatever it may be. So the potential client can come in and taste the food and take a look at the facility at the same time. So what do you got there? A little green asparagus?
A little green asparagus coming up next.
And we got white asparagus.
White asparagus. Just kind of scatter those on there.
Yeah. It don't have to be lined up like soldiers in a straight line, right?
No.
It can be like scattered a little.
No, we can scatter them all over the place.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Here.
And what we are working with here today is like a little griddle. So of course,
griddle.
a warm thing to serve it on. We've got a little heirloom tomatoes here.
Nice, beautiful heirloom tomatoes. A lot of color on those.
A lot of color, yeah.
All right.
And what's missing?
What's missing now is
What's missing is a little. We're gonna put a little balsamic glaze on, and you told me that's my job, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then we're gonna put a little final touch on a little edible flowers. And here we go. We've got a nice little roasted vegetable presentation, huh?
Simple, easy, beautiful.
So, are you excited about tonight?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So what else are you serving tonight? Give us a little idea about the menu tonight.
Well, tonight we're going to have a selection of past hors d'oeuvres. We've got Italian bruschetta. We have individual shrimp cocktail shooters. Have some crispy chicken lollipops. Then we also have a salad station with a grilled pear salad and an iceberg wedge salad. A little bit of bacon bits and ranch and tomato. Can be very good. Then we have a slider station.
Slider with what? Chicken slider, huh?
We're going to have a chicken Parmesan slider.
Now that sounds a little different. So, it's not your regular hamburger.
No.
Let's talk about that one.
That'll be
This is your chance to shine.
That'll be a very nice Nice fresh fried breaded chicken breast, rubbed with a little bit of marinara sauce, melted provolone on top, and placed into a nice brioche slider bun.
That sounds great. Yeah,
Delicious.
And what are we serving with that? Some Italian polenta, if I'm not mistaken.
Parmesan polenta, yes.
Uh-huh. And how are you doing? Tell me a little about polenta. How are you doing that? How are you cooking that?
Polenta is prepared actually very similar to grits.
Okay.
So
is that really Italian grits?
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah.
It's Italian grits. Yeah, here we go.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
We'll serve that. We'll mix it with a little butter and Parmesan cheese.
Uh-huh.
Very nice.
Yeah, well, that's great. Well, I am sure that everyone is going to like this. Of course, we, like Joe said, we like to work with fresh vegetables, and that's kind of what we're doing. And you have, I think, one of the nicest kitchen outside 285. I can tell you that.
Absolutely.
This is an incredible facility. Every time I come here, I mean, I say, wow, I wish I was working here every day.
Yep.
I understand that we are actually entertaining guests in the kitchen. That's one of the things we are working on doing down here, right?
Yes.
That people actually going to eat right here, huh?
That's one of the programs we're trying to put into place.
Uh-huh.
Is having a table set up right in front here. People will sit down, get to watch us prepare the food, and have a nice little meal.
Yeah. We do cooking lessons.
Yep.
Cooking with Chef Joe, right?
Cooking with Chef Joe.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's great. That's great. So, Joe, now we are back. Remember, we did the Salmon Blt earlier, and what we did, we took a little sweet and sour sauce, seasoned with that, and a little lemon pepper. Yep. And then we just rubbed it with a little garlic oil, and then we baked it in the oven. I probably think I had that salmon in the oven for 15 minutes, don't you think so?
Right.
Yeah, 15, 20 minutes max at 350 degrees.
Right.
And now the secret to cooking a salmon is that you don't cook it too much. I think a lot of people don't think about that. When you take something out of the oven, it's very hot, and it still needs to cook a little more, you know. And that's how you make sure that your seafood is moist. Just cook it just till it's done, you know.
Right.
And of course, that's the tricky thing.
Right.
That's why we are chefs, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's what we need to know. So anyway, why don't you explain how you put this Salmon Blt together? Which, by the way, I think is a great idea. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's one of your recipes down here, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So explain that there.
All right. So what we're going to do here, we have these nice 1.5 ounce croissants. We'll make a few at a time here, so we'll have something to eat in a minute.
Uh-huh.
All right, first we're going to start off with a little bit of avocado mayo.
And that's just, what is that? Just fresh avocado.
Fresh avocado,
Uh-huh.
mayonnaise,
Uh-huh.
a little bit of cumin,
Uh-huh.
little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt. That's it. Very
That's
simple.
Yeah, that's very simple. Anybody can do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but the avocado has to be right.
Has to be right.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't get a green one.
That's right.
All right. So
You got a little salad
a
there.
little bit of shredded romaine next.
Uh-huh.
Put that on there.
But you can use romaine, you can use iceberg, you can kind of use any lettuce for
You
this
can
thing.
use
Yeah,
absolutely
whatever
any
you
lettuce
think,
you like.
whatever you like in this case.
Right.
Yeah. And then we take the salmon, and the salmon, we just kind of flake it, so it's like big chunks.
So all you'd have to do with that is just
right
barely
apart,
pull your spoon through it.
Yeah. And just a little salmon in.
Yep.
Yeah,
And just a couple of little small pieces on each one.
And then I'm gonna help you out here, you know, because we have a plane we need to catch, right? Put a little diced tomatoes on, and I know we added a little garlic oil into that, so it has a little seasoning in this thing here. I know we put some pepper in and some salt in.
Right.
So I got that in, and then
All right.
what's the next step? The
Then
bacon.
Next up is bacon bits.
Little bacon bits. I mean, that looks good enough to eat to me.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
They are delicious.
And then we're gonna put a little, this is pepper grass. It's a little spicy. And again, you can put anything on top there, but here in this case it's pepper grass, right?
Right.
And then I guess you're gonna top that thing with more mayo.
Just a little bit more avocado mayo.
More avocado mayo.
Small little spread.
There we go. Of course, we tonight we will have our wonderful service staff here. And one of the things I think we are doing an incredible job of down here is to make sure that we have some very friendly people to help serve out this wonderful food.
Absolutely.
I mean, I think you guys are a great team down here. I really think so. So we're gonna put it up here and we're gonna sprinkle a little black sesame seed on here just to offset that color a little over there. I'll put it right over here for you, Joe. Okay. Like that.
Thank you.
Place it on there. And we got some wonderful Salmon Blt on a little mini croissant, huh?
Yes, sir.
Looks fantastic.
All right, thank you.
So let me ask you, Joe, I know you live here, and I know, what is it you're involved with the chamber here? What is it?
Yes, we're
not just you, but also the staff here.
Congress Center in and of itself. We're all very involved with the chamber. We try to get involved with anything we can for the city of Douglasville.
Yeah, that's great. That's what it's all about. Yeah,
definitely.
We like that. Yeah.
Community involvement.
And you have, is it every Monday you have the Rotary Club here?
Club,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's great. That's a wonderful thing. Well, you know, Proof of the Pudding is always, all the years I've been with Proof, we always believed in getting involved in your community. I think it's a wonderful thing, and you know, it's really it's an important thing to do, but it's also it's good to know what's happening around you all the time.
Absolutely.
So anyway, it looks great.
All right. Yeah. Thank you.
At this time, basically, we are going to do a very small portion of passing. The rest of the food will be displayed on different stations for the guests to help themselves. But I want you to be very knowledgeable about the product.
So I'm going to go over very quickly the menu, very simple and easy. We are doing some past appetizers. We are doing a shrimp cocktail shooter, a little chicken lollipop, so like southern fried chicken with a little champagne mustard, and we are doing a little Italian bruschetta. Then we have different stations scattered out to the area here. If we start with the station over here on the ladders, we will be serving two different type of salads from there. A little grilled pear salad, which will be served in a little champagne glass, and then we are serving a veg salad, an iceberg salad with a little blue cheese and bacon and tomatoes. Then over here in the corner over there, we are doing a carving station, and we are doing a roasted turkey. And we are also having a roasted pork loin. Then we have a slider station, and the slider station is over in the corner, and we are doing a little chicken Parmesan. And also over there we are having some Salmon Blt croissant, and then we have another station over here where we have creamy polenta and the mini vegetables, okay? So that's on that station over there, and it's like an Italian pasta station over there. And then on the two tables on both sides, we will serve a variety of assorted baby cakes and puddings and macerated berries, and Pam did that. So we have a little of everything. But whenever everything is out, just kind of walk around the room, kind of familiarize yourself with each station, read the menu, so when the guests come up and ask what it is, at least you have a way of explaining a little about it. So, and anyway, so what was this all about? Who's it all about? There we go. Anyway, thank you to everybody, and have a great time and keep on smiling. Okay, bye. Thanks.
We're here with our community tasting. We're here in our ballroom for customers to come and try our food from Proof of the Pudding, which is our on-site catering service. So we're here tonight with about 80 to 90 people trying the food and looking at our ballroom. The whole ballroom seats about 500 people, or we can break down into separate ballrooms. For more information, call the Douglasville Conference Center at 678-715-6094. Or you can visit our website at visitdouglasville.com.
We are very glad to be here tonight and be part of the community and the convention center here and host this this event so people can get a taste of what we are doing here. And again, we're just really excited to be part of this community and yeah, like I said, I really cannot think of a better place to be on a Tuesday night than right here.